3 of them domestically.
Chat, we ended on a 4-2 for the Pistols, so
those are learning
still,
moments.
EDG being pretty dominant
Can't let
in
it
them.
slip from them again. Not to a team.
The things with both of these comps is once they get a little bit of map control,
like
they're insanely good at execing, especially like long. Teams want to fight heavy long B because this comp so hard to play the site against them. So much util. Oh, crispy, bro! We got 3. That was sick. But I love the double smoke down to make sure they can actually flood back into the site as well. That was awesome.
Team was picked apart, methodical was the nature. And Heretics now can stick this one. Peace of mind here.
He thinks he's not sticking this.
Pistol round for Heretics, that's what they need.
Kang's going to save the armor here, actually. A pretty unusual situation for him to be in. But they already got the plan down.
Not too bad, saving armor Ghost.
A lovely play there with the Dizzy. That's actually really similar to the way that you're going to see nobody.
Yeah, I love this double smoke though. Like this double smoke gives them so much freedom. It means that Boo can trade this.
Able to shut things down.
It just means they can get that extra kill and then it's 3v1.
Should be feeling comfortable here. This is a map that they can turn it around on.
Attack smokes? It can't be attack smokes.
Dangerous looks.
Unless Brim got a buff and got 4
pretty
smokes.
Aggressive in the way that he controls towards A short. And they like pressuring over towards Showers and B long. Tend to fight in those kind of areas with a lot of utility coming through from Simon.
I send it flying forwards here, but it's a season and A. The combo works to perfection.
That was nice, dude.
Perfect, yeah. Age-old as it is. Attempt to shore up. Take a Showers as well. Chichu swings in from the side here. In through the smoke is Smoggy. Danger lurking, but as long as Boo holds his nerve, should be able to find it, and yes, indeed he does. So
even spotted out the final player there.
Yeah, Chichu low enough as well that the chances have dwindled to almost naught, and now finally there. So
I like this though.
Crossing over the line once more. Around for Heretics,
it's a good bonus. It's not many rifles, but
keep it healthy heading into the
a good amount of people sticking alive.
There's another map as well, actually, where I'm going to be taking a look at Miniboo. He received so much praise, and I think a lot of the community is starting to change their mind about their perception of how good he is, to giving him that credit. But he has yet to really come online in this grand final. His performance in the group stage was a little dim. Playoffs,
4-3.
He's been playing fantastically. A massive improvement, like 30% better in playoffs, generally speaking. But I'm waiting for him to have that level of impact.
Oh, the punish.
Sure, it's a bonus. You can kind of go for some riskier stuff like this. Yeah, having the fish ult early would help a lot.
From EDG.
Yeah, EDG run just on top of this.
Moves one of the pieces of util, the tools that Dizzy did would otherwise get them that acknowledgement up through B long. Now
like they're doing a similar thing to what they're doing over towards Haven as well. Insta re-clear some of this pressure.
Season and A that's just about dodge, sidestep.
They can go through the teleport here. If Benji ends up taking down Chishu, expect to see that TP over towards A, and then it really is on Miniboo with Spectre and Nade.
Yeah, has not been given up.
Yeah, and we might early on see a good example of what I was talking about. You get long control here, just this exec is very, very strong.
It is a gamble to go through that teleporter.
It might not be this strong. If I actually start looking at the util, there isn't too much util at the moment. Looks like they're going to have to wait for Simon's Fade Eye.
He's looking for this fight, though. He is posted really aggressively inside Hookah.
Yeah, Fade Eye comes up now, so they can kind of...
Side swing.
Great trade. Boo, got one on site.
Still there. Not knocking the front door here, TP.
Yeah, and we got the spike down towards long. They hit double TP, so probably just TP back.
Smoggy has to leave.
Yeah, that's a TP.
And now these two players are scattered.
Kang trying to catch that. He does. Rotations.
Yeah, and this guy should push over towards spawn and plant for him spawn. He still plants for him to be able to see it from spawn.
Retreats to a bit of safety, back into Showers. Can
he get to heaven in time?
Oh,
that's a strong crossfire.
Down to the wire, tap already, bullet to the back. Miniboo down, and Woot left to do it all. Stray bullet.
A little dink.
Nothing else to work with. But the sidearm and still finds that one. Still reload. Time enough for it. But time is ticking. Thoroughly against him. Smoggy spraying. Spam not on time. I mean, Woo 38, 7 bullets, right down.
And that was really close though. What a bonus. They did so much damage.
That's a round that very easily could have gone the way of Heretics though.
Right, it really could have. Yeah, it was well played though from Smoggy.
Even after getting the opening kill, they needed Kangkong to be able to win that duel against Boo. If Kangkong had not been able to pick that up, I don't think they have a chance. There's the reaction as Kangkong got killed by the Ghost. Masticating furiously.
This is the lineup that, no joke, only EDG do this because it's so hard to hit. Normally when people do this fade eye, they do it from this box. And they do it from the get-go, and honestly, they probably land it like 50% of the time.
Boo, the danger man from the previous round, who was anchoring B, has now made his way into lamps. And this is a spot that he's going to have to be cautious as the orb drops, but could backstab.
Well, that's a lot of info, man.
To get a kill there, bullets flying forwards from Boo. Look at the answer. Testing the defense a little bit. EDG in through a short, spam and spray. Attempt to deny that plant from coming
I like
down,
this,
EDG get that
where they're not going for the plant over towards the wall because it's easy to spam from showers. They go for like a shallow plant on the site.
Still has full
a lot harder for them to hit wingman.
Here would clear that out.
Boombot sees it, spots it. Minibu just taking the peek anyway. Mosh over the top.
That's a nice double hold, bro. There's a molly to the side of them.
And that window of opportunity is seized. Chichu in through the back, sidestep again. Benji.
Yeah, you guys should just play time now. This guy in showers secures this round.
2v3. The hourglass is running dry. It's a tap from Woot. He wants to force them out into the open. No easy access to any of these players. Benji wrapping all the way around. He knows.
What a hold in lamps here. These two did everything. I like this as well. Heretics can learn a little bit from this plant so they can kind of just be able to get their spams a little bit better. But doing this early on from EDG is such a small thing, but it really means that they can just get the plant down a lot easier.
Towards the kind of entrance to lamps, which doesn't clear out those positions inside thoroughly enough. Heretics now push down onto
and it's nice being able to hold double lamps like this. You know the only flash you have to worry about is the dizzy.
Really, the only thing they have to work around. Are they going to try a sand crunch? Rien's dizzy lineup would seem to suggest that.
Right there.
King's wrapping around.
Miniboo, I think, is trying to stay flexible. He can commit short or through sand.
They're going to use the thrash here on EDG's side of things. Clears most of the way.
Yeah, it clears long nice and easy.
Back, get some control over towards B long. Miniboo through the TP. Must have got a tag from him to make a play like that.
Push down. Wait, this is kind of nice. Yeah, with the smoke deep as well. Only one person takes a bit of space.
Miniboo was looking to take a timing because he couldn't stay short for that long. But Kangkong's taken one of his own. He slipped into this cubby on B site in front of the Viper wall, and now he can play the rest of his team in.
All over the place!
That was sick, bro. The flash into all. Oh my god, what a round. This was a really nice idea, though. This late push over towards short, that was awesome, man.
That's beauty.
Yeah, the flash send with the ult, he dude got so much distance as well. Just delaying the plant, making sure they can get all of the guns.
And I think this is the round you point to. He's controlling short with the nade and his sheriff. Takes a timing to go through that TP. And then
hey, did the satchel throw him into the corner? I think it did, man. I think Kangkang made sure it was a double kill here. He satcheled slightly into it, and he ends up smashing his mate into the corner, so he couldn't get round the corner. That was sick.
There is a potential here for Kangkang to get his
friendly
online.
fire of the with the satchel.
He's incentivizing EDG to go and take some showers control. It looks like Miniboo might want to fight. But normally you'd expect him to be doubled up with somebody if indeed he wanted to really fight aggro. This is
again. No way, he thought the path was clear.
There's a lot going on here as well. Yeah, Satchel didn't really hit the mark there as well. He was getting spammed, so he didn't have the full momentum. But also, what a weird buy is going on from EDG right now. They're kind of all in with a Guardian and a Sheriff.
Hiding from that Boombot, Ren, just gave EDG the most enormous advantage in the round. And now Heretics forced to take risks.
Yeah, to swing. I think no matter what there, he's going to get punished anyway. Yeah.
They've pushed out B, pushed out Fountain, the fight happening in Cave.
There's a brawl skirmish too.
That's a great trade back though, and they see the spike at least. Can gets the kill.
Still lucky to be alive. Benji Fishy, it's your time to shine. Up and past for the Prowler, latching, has to break it, drops down the Snakebite. He's worried about the fast tempo increase. EDG though, gonna temper the round.
EDG have more
Divide them
players
one.
alive right now.
You're not wrong. Holy, I didn't even see that.
They have no idea where Rienz is. Rienz could still be playing in Fountain. He could be tucked in sand somewhere.
Swaps the gun because
EDG
1
have to
HP.
be meticulous in terms of how they clear
This is really good from EDG though. Like going back, re-clearing this, grouping together. Rienz can definitely hero play this.
1 HP, you might as well. Go for some wide swings. See if the team can trade you out right behind you. Born for most of the way here. Rienz reveals himself. Look down towards it, orbital strike. That's 13 seconds left to plant. That time pressure is applied. EDG have got to make a go of this one. Rebounds to the volley, but it just about missed.
That was close. A-Die's going to hit 2, and they just killed the guy. Oh, wait, they killed the guy. Spawn.
Benji Fishy. Drop down. Rienz knew where he was from prior. Players are stepping up to the challenge here, but he's going to try and pluck them out of the picture still. EDG troubled up. Locking it down, ensuring that Rienz cannot step over.
He knows it's a triple. What can you do?
He's hoping for a random shot, but it will not happen in time.
EDG played this really well, and they got a lot of. I mean, they got it all out of it as well, so that was huge.
What was
I going to say? I was going to say something. I forgot.
Heretics didn't realize that EDG were going to make a play for the ult ult themselves, and this from Miniboo, I think, is terribly greedy. He was not close to an ult. It wouldn't have materially changed the round in any way. He just thought, might as well, because my boombot didn't see anything. EDG punished him massively for that bad
was awesome, just hiding from the info.
And they even pull out the orbital strike on the defense side too.
Yeah, and they went for a bit of a risky buy, but it heavily paid off. We have a similar situation, but I wouldn't say this one is as risky.
Heretics.
Judge heavy over towards Suka.
Here in Signs of Life. Dodge, not
oh, now they know the judge is
reveals his hand. It's a judge in play. Simon's going to be hearing that. Making a call to his team. Hooker essentially a no-go. Looks like they might want to make a play for it anyway. There's a seize, rebounds, and it does get the connection, but is there any follow-up? Benji playing in front, and again there's that danger!
They all got one though.
Benji wasn't
that was a cool play though. Teva, and then just to get the info if the Teva's hit, you Prowler, then you Brim all on top of it. Oh dear God.
Bullet there, straight to the brain of Boo. Smoggy trying to evacuate, knows that they have to
try and retreat. The 2v4 in his peak, but they have no idea Wu is here, so Wu should be just killing Smoggy.
If you kill Smoggy, it's a spike drop down. This timing and angle is absolutely everything. Smoggy, he wins out that
How am I this cast? Like, how can I? That's mental. He doesn't know about him.
Plays them in anyway. Dizzy, not broken in time, gets the reveal. Adjustment by Miniboo is immaculate.
Okay, it's still so fine. It was a 2v4 at his peak. I was really worried, man.
What a save there from Rienz and Miniboo. Woot is going to have his heart in his mouth.
Yeah, I can't believe he didn't get the kill.
In the palm of his hand, he could have dropped Smoggy and lost the duel, and the rest of his team bail him out of a difficult situation. Rienz continues to just be superbly consistent, but Miniboo has really activated. Sometimes it happens. Then fair enough. Sometimes it does happen. You're in a spot to win the round and you whiff it.
The mood is good.
Like I said earlier about Simon's play a few maps ago, it doesn't matter if the round ends up getting salvaged. You just can't let it happen in a big moment. Simon redeemed himself massively on Lotus.
They changed their buy-up pretty late here.
I'm sure Woot will have his spot.
EDG going to be taking a tumble here with the money. Kankan's got a rifle in hand. He's the one who has to do the work if there's any chance in the round.
I'm always drawn to where Chishu is playing on the map. He's so aggressive with these lurks, and if you give him 1v1s, he's incredibly good. I'm watching him play over towards Shower here, wondering if he's going to look to play off the rest of his team's distraction.
This is a nice round at the moment from EDG. I like this from Heretics, so they heavy hold over towards long. They know about what I talked about earlier. Obviously, if this comp gets over towards long, this exec on B is a nightmare to play against. The good thing for EDG is they hit so early that we got 2 on site, and that's an absolute shot from Wu.
trying to lock down that Shower's control as well, but revealed up. There's some danger here still. Sees, connects. They see the tether into the corner. Chichu!
It kills like
Nasty one
this.
pulls it back from the brink, but not before he is toppled. Ramps control. Once again, putting the premium. Simon!
Wait.
What is that, man? Matters into his own hands!
Wait.
This rookie
What?
is lighting them up!
What's he done there?
What is that?
Picked up the hero gun,
Simon.
and the first one's through a smoke, and the second's just double aim duel, right?
But you just don't expect it, first of all, from the Fade player, no matter who it would be.
He's running around like he's
Oh, he pushed through the smoke.
The timing as the smoke just doesn't...
Oh my.
I think it's pretty fair to say that the pressure seems to be off his shoulders at this point. The difference in what we're seeing from him, from map 1 to recent performances...
Yeah, it's true. He's stepping up heavy.
That 1v2,
Ever since Sideshow called him out, basically.
Heretics have the ults, but no weaponry. Time for EDG to take charge.
Yeah, at least Miniboo picking up the AWP has backup.
Almost.
And again, Chishu looking to try to take space off the back of it. As his team pulls those 3 players to B, it softens up A and maybe allows Chishu to find his one. Boombot sails past again. That bad information for Miniboo.
It's costed him rounds. Boo aiming to hold them back. He hears that jump spot. Snaps to the side. No shots on target.
And on this guy pushing all the way through showers.
Here is very deep flank. Woot. Laura in hands. Boo seeking a retreat.
There's still 2 people on B. They can definitely hold this. If EDG overstep here... Oh, hold up.
Wait out the Viper wall, they've got
okay, so they commit double smokes.
Woot's really the only danger player.
We've got to pass them behind, and then they're going to have to re-hit sight. Wait, this is weird.
I'm surprised Benji invests this.
I'm not. They use double smokes. They only have 1 smoke.
Got the info. I think that they're all trying to make their way over towards B, and they're already holding this down, missing the shots. Needed to be towards the
Keep an eye on the
anyway.
time, keep an eye on Miniboo.
TP's putting the squeeze back onto him. Still,
it's his ult with this.
Maybe a bit of miscom.
Miniboo has ult.
And
This round should be over.
It's theirs for the taking. Showstopper unleashed. Let loose onto the feet. Nobody did not stand a chance. Blown to Smithereens, reveals up and
no, he mollied himself. He can't plant.
In sight. You can take your time because a round is in the palm of their hands. Heretics.
Yeah, it's a great round, man. Shout out to Miniboo. Miniboo did really well.
They take control of the map.
Chalk up another 4v5 win for Team Heretics.
So many rounds. The low buys keep on winning again.
We've seen it all
like
throughout the tournament. They're amazing when they're a man down. But here, they were rifles down as well. No smokes player on defense. The ults ended up closing it out, but really...
Yeah, I mean, they invested a lot. The Fischl secured it as well.
I think a lot of that is to do with the space that Woot took over.
It's a lot. Fischl, Viper all, Raze all. It's so worth. They get a good amount of guns picked up, though.
I can understand why as well. From EDG's perspective, you're thinking, all right, there's a pit down. They probably have a bunch of stingers. Why would we want to go in there?
Akios, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the gifted. Thank you for doing that, dude.
With a sheriff
Appreciate the support.
Himself puff up and look big, look scary.
And postured him away into the open arms of Miniboo. And he's been decimating. I mean, he's 12 and 5 right now. He's top of the scoreboard for his team. Talked about it, you know, like as a player, I think.
Assistant coach, how long's getting vocal?
Absolutely. If you compare the stats when he was playing in groups to when he was playing through playoffs, there's just a world of difference. Like I said, he's like 28, 30% more damage, even higher in terms of his like kill improvements. He's still playing the same way. He's still getting aggressive. He's still going for those entries. He's still taking that tip of the spear job.
Same thing over towards long, but he's split up Hookah, so you can late take this. So no matter what, even if they clear Hookah, you can clear it back pretty much with a wall pressure. And you can fade eye behind it. Yeah, I like this. Not bad at all.
Good information.
Dreddy with the prime. Thank you for that also, bro. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Wait, how does this extend over towards short? Well, you do it through the TP. Oh, okay. Wait, this is sick. You block off short, you block off part of Hookah, and you still have it long.
Fowler.
Yeah, this is nice, dudes. This could work well.
Occurring. What's the goal for EDG?
It's been a long time, man. It's been like 3 years since this has come out.
Down in quite a lot of these bind attack rounds, and they haven't quite had enough options available to them when the time ticks down. Here they're going to try and hit into a site where they've still got Mosh on the defense side. Benji's still got Wall up. There's so much they have to get through. Seas, Nightfall.
Exactly.
It looks so tough.
Everything you could ask for if you are Heretics, just trying to bunker down, bolster the defense.
Rotate for Boo. Oh, he cancels on the rotate. Oh, wait, they actually have a good chance.
Trying to get into the mix, into the action, and a fight to be taken.
Shout out to Wood there. Good kill from him. Yeah, we got rotate far away. 14 seconds. They got no smokes to flood into sight here as well. This is a hard retake. Very hard retake. Keep an eye on Simon. If he gets a kill, he gets his ult.
Reset into the round. Benji was just watching for any sort of stragglers. Hard committed position.
Yeah, how do you retake this?
It's up to Smoggy to hold them back from the elbow angle.
Did you have to wingman send it in?
Pixel angle to work.
I don't even know.
Dodges, rebounds, snake bite at hand. Heretics carving out chunks and pieces of the map.
Oh, nice shots.
He's the firepower. Chichu!
Oh, bro, this was pretty good though. The double swings on top. Was this Rians that got a double again?
Methodical by Heretics. Enough time on the clock as well.
This whole nade molly thing to force them into the corner was sick.
Snake nade to take down anybody that was going to be playing over towards that default position, and then Rians is so damn consistent.
Hey.
Gets that trade kill onto Smoggy.
Yeah, this was
instantly
sick,
spray
man.
transfers onto nobody as he swings through the Viper wall.
That was incredibly impressive.
And he's relaxed as well. Yeah. He just seems like a great asset for the team in terms of keeping them composed in these moments, not letting the energy run away. They're in control on Bind right now. EDG would need a big thrifty. And I think they're running out of ideas on the attack side. The macro, it's not looking anywhere near as clean as we've been seeing on Lotus, for example, if you want to compare the past map.
Okay.
There goes Chichu.
Strikes him right where it hurts. Chichu's been a player that's opening up most of these sites like we've been talking about with the lurk timings.
He has been playing in those kind of positions, though, fairly regularly, so it's a good read from Miniboo.
Repositions up and over to heaven, walking their way forwards. I mean,
and it's very hard for EDG to get a plant here.
No, and Benji is aware that they're giving Lamps control right now, but it does mean that he's got to watch multiple positions.
This position sucks. I mean, Benji in this spot.
Or it's as easy as that.
Have showers control. Luckily, nobody's there ready to.
Yeah, should have been hard.
Pounce on him.
It went out pretty easy in the end.
Another play to be made. The rookie wants to step up straight away. Here's that reload, and Boo just barely ready to wrangle control.
Oh, we put ults into this.
Orbital strike, no damage done, but Smoggy collecting kills from all across the place. Seeking to
Speaking of ults, we got Boo one away if he gets a kill.
Showers is not being recleared into this 3v3. Satchel's overhead have to be broken.
Whoa.
The pressure get into them. Satchel breaks it. Dizzy up and over, in through the smoke though. Nobody spamming, and now swarming, dominating.
Oh,
EDG.
they stole the round, bro. There's so many. There's so many thrifties or like low buys.
They needed a big thrifty, and there it is.
It's non-stop. I can't believe they got the plant down. They did so good here. Wait for the Viper molly, send the wingman out, Prowler, and then double swing.
Just ended up being completely
They're like the little micro plays at the moment are so impressive.
I think that's such a mistake. If Heretics just make sure that they focus on plant denial on A, they're going to put EDG in really difficult spots. Instead, when you let them get the plant down and get into their post-plant positions...
I mean, yeah, they shouldn't have been able to plant, but their plan for planting was still good.
And EDG come into this, the final round of what could be the first half of the final map.
Orbital strike for the Thrash.
Yeah, massive ults.
Yeah. Who was holding it preemptively just in case a Thrash was used at the beginning of the round. EDG, no signs of them going for that game plan though. Simon's going to try and fake this presence. Is a Nightfall going to be enough though? That's a question. They don't have map control over towards B. Very much an all-in. They don't have map control over towards B.
A little fake on this one, but they create so much pressure, and then you got this guy just denying all the like he just sees everything.
Does Boo get the call?
Footsteps.
Not even.
That's true and away. The crossfire set up. It's broken apart to pieces.
Yeah, lovely from EDG. But they bought this one back.
Orbital strike does at least split them in twine. EDG.
What a half this was.
Trying to go for this one now. Smoggy with the plant. Back being
Yeah, I don't even want to
Cheech
talk about
watching
the
onto
retake on
angle.
this. You
Still
know what I'm
control.
thinking.
Simon is alive and kicking, making sure that the flank is watched for.
I like the smoke, allows them to take backside control, but they've got so much more to do here, Team Heretics.
Yeah.
They've allowed EDG in again. Plant, post-plant positions, all looking very diligent.
Horns up on either side here. Up and over. Will need to be pre-aimed. Boo's on top of it. Clears the way for most of this hookah.
He sees two.
Volley has to be used. Sees up and over. It's dodged, it's missed. Simon with the timing. Softened up, damaged up.
Oh, what a
volley
molly
now
that is. That's
rebounds, and
sick.
it should be good for the cause already. The circle's starting to shrink. Time is starting to run short. Cheech.
A lovely committed swing.
Any chances.
Oh man, he's like
And
so
6 to
good.
6.
He's
Once
so,
more
so
is where
good.
we
Dude,
stand.
this molly off the
Perfect
wall is
parity
really
between
awesome.
these teams. They are pushing each other to the brink.
What a gorgeous wide swing there from Chishu.
What a sick half
making
this
sure to
was.
isolate
The last two
the
maps have
player
been
that was trying to
absolutely
stick it.
stacked. There's so,
He's
like,
been
even the rounds where people are
incredible
eco,
for
there's so much
EDG
good stuff
across
going
this
down.
tournament.
And like there's so many like
And now
little
this Chinese
things
squad
of them being
only
nervous,
needs
like not
7
shooting
more
wingman and
rounds
stuff like that.
to not just make history,
Like
they've
missing
already
shots
done that,
maybe sometimes.
but to win their first time of making it to the finals arena at Champs.
So many back and forths, yeah.
Champs, winners, trophy lifters. And EDG would love to secure that spot for China. But even before that, we're going to send it down to the floor. A nice little interview.
I'm standing here right now with two special guests. We have Genus, Trent, and Icy.
Did they sit out here the whole
now,
time?
How are you guys enjoying the match? Icy, I know you really enjoyed that opening ceremony.
I mean, it's incredible. This is my first event as a spectator, but I'd rather obviously be here playing. But either way, it's insane to be here. The atmosphere is incredible. It's just overall great.
I mean, you can hear it, right? What about you, Trent?
I mean, yeah, the opening ceremony was absolutely crazy. I was upstairs and I could just feel the whole building shaking. It was insane.
Oh yeah, it's a party here for sure. Now you both played against Team Heretics and EDG in the past. How would you compare and contrast their styles?
I think both teams have insane aimers. This can go either way, I'm not gonna lie. I had EDG going all the way, I had them winning this, but I think Heretics can pull this back and make it in 5 maps.
What about you, Trent?
I thought Heretics was going to win at the beginning, but now seeing how EDG's playing, I got to go with them.
Oh, well, that seems to be how this map is going as well, right? So I gotta ask you guys, oh my gosh, listen to the crowd. I gotta ask you guys, who's taking this map?
I think if Heretics win the map, they're winning the series, so I'd say Heretics.
Oh, Trent?
I got to go against you. I'm going EDG.
Oh, we got both of you on the opposite sides. All right, let's see who has it. We're gonna get back into bind.
The crowd is raring to go.
Yeah, the crowd's just loving the freestyle.
The players can't make up their minds.
And I think that's indicative of this entire tournament. You know, both last year and this year, actually, you came into Champions with a dominant team. Fnatic of 2023, Gen G this time.
Aerostaz, thank
And
you
Gen
so
G
much, man.
losing
Appreciate
groups
the
just
19.
blew the field wide
Thank you for
open.
doing that, dude. Thanks for the
Laid
tier 1.
fertile ground for EDG's growth here. For teams to go on mad runs like this, and it's been
Thanks for that,
difficult to
Aerostaz.
predict
Hope you enjoy the
any
watch party, bro.
match at any point
Hope you can
here
hear
at
this.
Champs. You
Okay.
still can't tell which way this one's going.
Pistols chat,
I do agree
4-2.
with Icy. I think it's possible that
4-3.
Heretics can still get back in, though obviously EDG are in a better spot to close it out.
All they need is bind. All Heretics need is a kill, potentially to open up this A site. Right for the taking. Nobody with a spray down, spam shots, no connection, no damage done. Inside through the smoke, Rians. Beautiful shot.
Fight on the flank here.
Benj is going to seek to maintain control of this angle. Simon, again, the rookie, asked to do quite a lot in this spot, but diligent.
Double pistol.
Cool, calm, and collected from almost the entirety of Heretics. It's a pistol round that's in the palm of their hands.
Yeah, major win for them here. EDG did look a little shaky on their attack side macro, which is a wild thing to be saying, considering that they still got 6 rounds out of it. But I would
And some
expect
confidence at the end
Heretics to
here
be
as well.
extremely drilled in spots like that. This composition offers you so many ways to play. The executes are incredibly difficult to hold against. Kankan cannot afford to be giving up first kills like that. He's been the master at putting first kills on his side over the course of this tournament.
Boys, let's go. Guys, let's take control of this map, okay?
You heard that at the end there.
Yeah.
Let's take control of this
And
map.
we've got two people that are allowed to die here.
Against Lev as well. It's all about controlling the tempo.
I mean, look at this. It's going to be an easy play here.
The same opening as the pistol. Player going for
be planning ahead for the next round for sure to get that Gecko
Maybe
online.
a bit of bait there, trying to see if Team Heretics would accelerate, because EDG were stacking with 4 players on B.
Launching smoke. The defense going to get spread hard a little bit here. No longer a stack, in truth. Heretics happy to slow it down. No point walking into your own demise.
Heretics, 2 players not buying up in this round as well, so they've got some flexibility. They can afford a couple deaths without it knocking the economy.
Yeah.
And I'm looking towards Riens to see if he can get the Thrash online. Wood's happy to go and try and take this space. He's just looking for information.
Yeah,
he's not worried about dying because he is one of the players with just a ghost.
Oh.
Spots 1, spots 2.
It's had earlier damage. Knows there's one in lamps. Hold on, twisting, turning, and shots to potentially be found. Smoggy looking to try and push back, dismiss, but
it's like, wait, why is no one else swinging me, man? No one else is here.
And the Seas will hold Smoggy very permanently to the spot.
Nice.
Rooted in place. And for his team to collapse
yeah,
onto
this
it
is one, and so you should see this swap.
This is where I'd be
this should be swapped to
throw the
1
weapon away
point.
to somebody else. You know, put it onto Benji or Woot and go hunting with the pistol.
Or he might get a kill with it.
This is good alongside a nade here. Woot's trying to get himself round to the corner, and luckily enough wiggle room.
Oh,
Born down and out.
yeah, how was there no kill during that?
Is where they're going to be thriving.
Wait, what?
Jumping through.
Wait, guys?
Out, players are dropping. Suddenly, there's chances. Kang's alone with the rifle in hand. Steady aim. Still
Got pretty scary at the end here.
They saved 2 out of 3
Yeah,
of the
they saved 2 other free guns though.
EDG do a bit of damage, but it's not going to be catastrophic. And they did manage to get the Thrash online. So even though it looks dangerous, Heretics are in a position here where they could start snowballing away on Bind.
One enemy remaining.
Miniboo's going to look to pick up a judge. That normally implies that you're looking for something pacey. The Thrash making space for the judge double blast back.
Yeah, holding the nade as well.
Yeah, it's an absolute classic. Fish over towards Showers and Heavy over towards Short. We've got 4 people here from EDG. Do they always go fast A when they have Fish Short, maybe? Some kind of read.
Control there, but it's a satchel and a pivot. They want to go over towards B. Chichu, sole defender, and Miniboo.
Chichu's got to do a lot here.
Somebody's day.
I'm not sure that was the game plan off the rip, but an audible call by Boo. See how well it works. 3 players from EDG still sticking over towards A, thinking that this might be a re-hit. They're dead wrong.
Yeah, spots a lot there, Chichu. He's going to find
would
it hard
love to
try
get
and
out,
the hell
man.
out of there, but takes the timing and takes it well.
Prowler goes over towards Short, doesn't hit any of them, so...
Yeah, it's very tough for Miniboo to play the
I mean, there's a lot of mid-rounding at the moment from Heretics. Put an insta-cancel on this, realize there are too many numbers, and then now... They gotta... Their pivot over towards B gets cancelled also.
Into the round. No control of A.
If they go for a hookah re-clear straight into the judge...
Yeah, Hook... Oh, man, this might be the most perfect thing to happen.
Many of these players, or perhaps just sing in unison. Chichu.
Oh, they didn't expect the second here. So nice, man. So nice. It was really scary, but the lineup was awesome.
There's so much danger going for a play like that. And Boo's now has to win a 1v4.
This one party
end up being pretty nice. For the bonus, though, Heretics will take the damage.
That is just insanity.
The most perfect thing, I didn't specify what team though, chat. Come on.
Especially when the player's got a judge on the other side.
But honestly, it was. I was talking about Heretics because pushing into that judge is the one.
These shots,
you want that all day. It's just really good timing with that lineup.
A 2-headed Hydra, I think EDG has proven to be over the course of this tournament.
Okay.
With Kang and Chishu top of the scoreboard in so many of their maps.
What do we got? To a potential finish, EDG.
2 on each side, they can't buy.
The scoreboard, in my opinion, are MVP candidates for the grand finals. At least if you're only looking at
massive
EDG
important
for
round.
Heretics, it's up to them to see if they can answer back. They need bind.
And their play with the Thrash found no value really in the prior round. They got stopped by that Seas nade. So a good read from EDG as well. And now going exploring again.
Kang.
These are the spots where Chishu is going to look to try
Get a
to
map of
challenge.
silence. Yeah,
But
dude,
I
it's
think
called the
Benji
mainstream,
tends
man.
to play these a little safer.
Get out of here.
I don't think he'll just walk into Kang
I'm
Kang.
here to yap.
But that also means he's not going to clear Kang Kang.
Prowler spotted. Broken. TP long control.
They have pushed back the defenders on B. But Simon, Chishu, they're yet to call a rotate. So
It's still good from Heretics. Pressure
side
over
is
towards long.
That's where Boo wants to
When
end.
does this question mark get re-cleared? Prowler goes in
They
now.
have not cleared Kang Kang. In fact, I don't even think they know
That's
Kang
good. They
Kang's
can
here.
hold strong 3 here.
Smoggy to take
Might even get a
contact.
rotate.
A dizzy over the top.
Yeah, Simon's at least closer now for the rotate.
Volley in the hands of Smoggy, and as that contact caught, players
How's he
are
like?
falling to firing finish,
great
potentially
trade,
in
man. Does he
earshot.
get out here as
The
well?
Aliens has got her answer back.
Guys, chill.
So with that shot,
Chill,
right on
chill.
target, 2v3. Boo from the side turns into a 2 versus 2, slightly more winnable. Out wide. But accounting for it, the
Whoa,
horn
I
is
like this though. These two
perfection.
play well. And they had such an early
Out from the
rotate
box
because they
just to
managed to
finish that
actually clear this
task,
info.
8-8.
Also, these 3 towards short, they did such a good job of
Heretics
like
were not ready
actually
for
just
those final
stalling them
2
out.
players there.
They were
Not
just
whatsoever.
here. They were here early,
Swung out
and
to
then they
front side.
fade eye insta
Thinking
swing.
that Chishu and Simon were going to be in. over
Heretics
towards
got
B.
eco now, especially with the no plant.
Did not get that.
Nice
What a
shot.
setup, though. If someone on Team Heretics had managed to take an earlier lurk timing, if Boo had really tried to limit test and walk his way through showers early on, he would have realized that it was empty.
Yeah.
Only nobody who was trying to juggle around so that he could support short and shut down the showers lurk. But Team Heretics, with all of that structure,
There's been a
all
lot of
that
ecos at the
discipline,
moment, but I think this is the
don't
one
take
where they
risks
have
like that
like
that
one
would
of the
have paid
lowest
off in the
buys we've seen.
moment. But you can't find moments much bigger than these.
Momentum shifts to the other side of things here. It's Heretics, despite the replay showing that pressure seems to be washing off the back of these players. You're in a difficult spot. It's 8-8. Your economy's ruined. You have some ults to over, at least the orbital strike in your back pocket.
I like the timeout here. The timeout's good because you can talk about what you want to do next round. But I also have like a weird feeling that EDG might go aggro after the timeout into the eco.
They don't seem to be applying
It would be
enough
very
pressure
fitting for
early enough to figure
how they've
out
been
what
playing.
EDG's setups are. Now I say that, but it's a sample size really of 1, because
We'll see.
round 15 was when they had the judge, and I think that in itself caused them the issues.
Ziggy's white
These
hair,
are
thank you
two
for that, bro.
crucial
Appreciate that.
back-to-back round wins
Thank you for the old
EDG,
gifted.
because it's probably going to give them a third.
The old insult
Time for the course
and the
correction.
gifted. Thank you.
Excuse me. You're right.
You're insulting me, but at the same time, give me a little bit of money, so I can't even be
Leading
mad.
this map.
I think that's the rule that I live by. Most people insult me
The
without
goal for
giving me
EDG in
money,
this round,
so
not just to win, but to try to do it cleanly.
Safe
showstopper.
you're better.
Probably
Yeah,
gonna
I
get
like
up
you more
to
than them.
almost all of your other big ultimates.
Got a good
And then
way of
you're in
doing
a
it.
great spot for the next rifle round. And this is how games slip away from you. Heretics had their chance to snowball in that bonus.
Okay, no real pushes from EDG though. I like this.
Close
Right?
range
We're not
against
gonna,
the eco
guys. We're not
weapons.
gonna.
Away.
Just the Prowler.
I can respect it.
Stinger confirms it. You do not want to be opted into that fight. EDG smoked off. Disrupts this high low that they were going for.
For people that weren't
Seen
pushing,
EDG rely on their
we
individual
see
fragging to
Kang
bail them out
push
from contact
with a
reclays
gun
that look
with his
really
ult.
dangerous.
I'm
Here's
so
another spot that looks
nervous,
pretty
bro.
dangerous,
Like,
to be
obviously,
honest.
macro-wise, in a 5v this is really
You've got
good.
3 spots
Against an
that you can
eco,
swap
this
from,
scares the
including
hell
the
out of me.
teleporter.
Boo's got his util out. Oh
Dude,
my
look how
goodness,
close that
almost
is, man.
adjusting still.
You get that
Kang
shot, you get that
the
kill.
one
This
double
one person on
satchel's
site
committed to
picks
try
up a
and
gun.
stay alive.
They scare the
Nobody-
hell out of me in these ecos. They do so
Eyes
much mad
set
stuff.
on
Nice
the
shot from
target,
Benji.
mosh pit up and over.
Yeah,
Now
they can
with the
TP
nade,
out
the
here.
TP's
Oh,
gone.
nice shot.
Benji!
Oh my god, he's done enough though, right?
But already he's done the damage and now doubled up. Kills collected. It's a swarm and an overwhelming presence from Heretics.
Double TP so they know where you are.
This
Oh.
is where it should thrive. Up and over.
Whoa, tunnel visioned on sight.
Bullet to the brain, nobody. With a hell of a task. Gargantuan in nature.
Damn, bro, they actually got ecos. And not in the way I thought it was gonna happen. It's just straight up Benji fishy. Yeah, what they did is they did pressure over towards A. Wall goes down, rotates going in, and he's just hit 2 shots on people rotating. Well, first shot on the guy rotating, second shot on
Not even a smile there for the family.
They're just dueling him.
Bring themselves to believe.
And I can't blame them.
Yeah, they're just taking duels.
A small moment that I want to point out in that round as well. What a clutch nature for Riens to stick the plant.
Let's go! Let's go!
For the MasterCard Thrifty,
yeah,
they
what
needed
a
that
time
plant
to do
down,
that, man.
Babu pressured early.
Triple swing. EDG might be on that lower weaponry, but there's still that danger lurking every corner. And Heretics are making sure to make sure that they collect these kills.
Fast flank.
No oversight. There's a fast flank. Prowler's going to be dodged for now as well, but
Dude, Heretics are going to have a lot of ults
Really
for this
nice
next
from
big
Boo,
buy round.
making sure to monitor as the spike was coming in this direction.
Woot getting a kill here is lovely.
Boo's still holding. Weight is down. Hold on, Woot. Forced to pick up the pieces. Can you forge a path to victory, Chichu, with that rifle? But he's just one man now. Dropped down to 5 health. Nade online for Miniboo. Mosh still available. It's unwinnable.
Yeah, the snake bite too. Every piece of post-plant utility that Heretics could possibly want.
He can
In
do
a
it.
crossfire
Yeah,
setup.
I like the confidence.
Chichu's going to try and valiantly give his life for it, I'm sure.
There it is.
Benji shoots
They
into the back.
have
2-round
so
lead for
many
Heretics.
big ults here.
Not giving up hope yet.
What a difference that Thrifty has made. What a huge difference it's made. Instead of being in a rifle round where EDG were 9-8 up, we now find the next rifle round where Heretics themselves are 10-8 up.
Nice, boys. Let's go. Nice dealing with aggression, Wood. Well played.
I do love the way that Miniboo gives very specific praise to his teammates.
Yeah.
You know, he's always got a single focus of something he thinks that they did really well, either as a team, together, really making sure that they keep that at the forefront of their mind. This next round is about to be explosive.
Yeah.
There are 8 ults online.
Is that what there is? 8
and almost
altogether?
all of them with these bind compositions are round winning.
Yeah.
You don't really get any that are throwaways.
EDG going to be thinking themselves. I mean, it's them that press the panic button almost. Timeout taken. They do have a lot of ults of themselves, but the trouble is you can overthink it so easily. Heretics could very well just send this full throttle in for the A rush. You have a showstopper to work with. You have an orbital strike. You can clear through most of the map. Cleave your way through.
Do you think that's the kind of team Heretics are, though? I think
There's
coming
been
out of rounds
so
like
many
this,
50s this
they
whole
tend
time.
to be more
This should be
measured,
fun though. Full
more
5v by
cautious.
8
The
ults.
idea, seeing if EDG
This decides a lot.
I think generally speaking, yeah. I think that EDG are more likely to be the team that takes the risk. 10-8 down, even though they're on tournament map here. EDG convert on bind.
Pretty close to being
Dared to drink
finals.
only a few months ago would be realized.
CDG squad, I mean, not only have they broken past their prior limits,
So it looks like
it's
insta long Viper
whole
ult.
bloody thing. I mean, this is the culminating moment of the year. Champions 2024, it's the crowning jewel for VCT.
Simon pushed out.
Okay,
Good
so
work maintaining showers control at the start of the round. That
they
might
made
be
it look
useful, might be
like they're
important
taking
later
showers
on.
because it even made them use a
They
smoke
group up
here
over
as well.
towards B and need to
There's a
take the
prowler
turret.
behind us to make sure that no one, once they
Simon's
did the
gonna look
mollies,
to
forced
try
out
to
into the
reclear that
open.
At the same
It's a nice
time
bit
as
of
nobody
util
in
just to
Chishu
clear
go
showers or
exploring
create
sand.
pressure showers.
Both of those
And you
areas,
get
though,
confirmation
have
of
no
if you
Team
have cleared the
Heretics
question
players
mark with the
defaulted.
prowler.
Instead, it's B long, it's short. It looks like it's going to be a fake B exec here that's supposed to go then into a real A execute, relying on that previous control of showers.
They
The
tapped
thing
this,
is, there's
tapped the
no
orb
way
just
that
waiting
EDG
for
are
some
gonna
kind of
buy
play.
that
Like
this is
surely
really
someone's
B, in
done
my
something
opinion.
here.
Because look at the positioning of nobody and Chishu. They're just full looking at it.
They are.
Yeah, keep an eye on the
Simon, though,
time.
is
We
playing
gotta make some kind of decision
in
here.
position. He was in spawn, waiting for the sound cues. Kang
Oh,
re-exploring.
Kang is
He's
really.
isolated. He is alone, but it's only Woot to deal with. He hears a Dizzy. Clears his way through. Nightfall is used very preemptively. You can sidestep that one with ease. If you're
Hits
Heretics
no
for
one.
30
Chat, keep an
seconds.
eye on this double
He's
push.
running short.
Oh, what a
Fast
weird round
flank.
this one is.
Here it is. All emphasis placed onto this. Mini boot. It's a showstopper.
Mini
in
Boot's
his
POV.
hands. One right decision, one correct guess could completely change the tide of this fight. Woot dismisses the Dizzy.
Still
with
no
these
plant
once
on this
more.
one. Now
Nightfall
there's a duel on
squats,
showers. Kang.
cracking down on his orbital strike, trying to spray them
Holy
down.
hell.
Players have
Meanwhile,
got
over
every
towards
single
site. Dude, that's the
Mini
spike.
Boot. With
What
the
a
fight out,
lunatic.
the time is barely there to spare.
What a
Chichu.
massive play.
For this
By the way,
world.
he is on site
Onto
alone.
the Heretics.
Taps the spike, swings the guy heaven when there's like 6 seconds left.
What a game, what a map for Miniboo to come online.
Yeah,
20
there was.
kills
He had to do
across
everything there.
19 rounds. And not just the kill
There's
factor,
just two
but
giant
the
duels
manner
going
in
on at
which
the
he's
same time
doing
here.
it. And the kills that
DNC,
he's
thank you
getting
so
are
much. Dude,
so
10 gifted
important.
as well.
He gets the kill there to
DNC.
deny Kang as he's trying to put Spike
The
down.
Euler
Tries to put
in
the
no
spike
matter
down
what,
again, swings,
whether
kills
it's
Smoggy.
YouTube or
If
Twitch,
he doesn't kill Smoggy,
you are the
there's
Euler.
5
Thank you so much,
seconds left.
DNC. Thank you for doing that,
The
dude.
round would probably have been over.
Gotta go study as well. Thank you so much for doing that, man. Best of luck.
To wake up in the grand finals.
And now fast tempo play. Slimmy to evacuate, but we'll be able to escape already. That space.
Ooh, nice shot, man. We got double push behind as well. We got very fast flank.
Finds a mark. You see this smoke. Puts the fear of God into you, I think. If you are, Heretics still going to be going for the plant down. Simon trying to get potentially inside that smoke, but no, the plant is not denied.
Team Heretics, they just control no areas on the map.
Yeah. The crowd, and they're going to be pushed into this corner with this flank online, and now they have that knowledge, but it's a thrash committed, one of their own, sprayed down.
Nobody's just going to util dump and keep him occupied while we wait for this flank. Chichu. What a fast kill from Rians. Knows where they both are.
He's got to do it all. Sheriff in hand, upgrade in front of them. Yoinks it.
Ooh, shout out to Rians, man. Bailed him out.
Heretics.
This team has dug so deep. It was even at the half. It looked like you couldn't separate them on this map. Heretics have stormed off into the lead. A 4-round advantage now for a team that's been in these spots before. And actually, as the series got deeper and deeper, their play ended up trickling off.
Crispy,
they
yeah.
match the
It
pressure
was a really good
of the
eco, by the way, from
Shanghai.
EDG. Did great on this one, but
this is a different Heretics. They've learned from prior experience.
what is this one? Dude, they're bringing back all the old school strats. I haven't seen this for a long time. We saw the old school wall from Heretics. We see this all.
Benji!
Yeah, brings out the op, and Kang's been very aggro over towards Showers. It's a good read.
Kang at peak. I couldn't tell if Kang had one of his own or if it was just a rifle in play, but you're not favored there when Benji can just
Abyss,
lock it
5th
down.
map.
He's so much further away from
it would be
corner as
awesome.
well. He's always going to see you first, but Kang relying on his skill to take him over the line. This pit, though, continues to be a bit of a bother. Heretics, by the look of it, want to kind of commit to the B site and then just leave Hookah.
Oh my god. We're going for no scopes?
Ults online, Chichu, an attempt to deny the plant. Online, but at least collects the kill before the trade is online. Up to 12 and that plant goes off without a hitch. Heretics can feel it.
They know the Benji is market.
He's going to be holding it. Still with that operator. You can't really get active into this moment, but oh, hearing the footsteps. Double back. Simon lights him up. Head to a roll, and it's EDG to just, trying to stay alive into this map at this point. It's all stacked against them. Avenues accounted for.
No way, what is that timing?
Draw there, Util out into the hands. Spamming, praying away down to the 1v1. Simon has got to do it all. The tap and a shot.
Bro, nice round from him.
It's not over yet for EDG.
Yeah, it took out the op as well. The timing from Rians here is pretty unlucky. They're very patient though, EDG. You got to give them that.
The addition of Simon
It's a hard retake,
so
bro.
3v4 overall. The way in which Kang's supported. But today, and in the group stage of the tournament too, we've seen Simon be immaculate in high-pressure clutch spots.
It's almost unfair to ask it of him. It's a rookie to the team, his first international event ever in the grand finals of Champs.
Come on, please.
But his composure and his aim look clean at the moment. Kang
they
does
pick up the op as well, it looks like.
Pick
Pick up the op, Kang. No armor on this one. We are going fast, and this time Kang mixes it up. He's been... Showers and been getting wrecked in Showers quite a lot, so goes over towards long now.
Slower play by Heretics, and still they are in the driving seat. Nobody tucks himself closer.
But someone's gone past him.
Nobody finding a mark.
How's he alive?
Dancing around them, eventually found and dropped. Plants it online, but none the wiser. And an alternate hand to Kang. Spotting the retreating players, at least here.
We got nade as well.
Towards the corner. To no avail, nade.
It's sure.
Connects, it cancels.
Oh, it cancelled it. Molly looks good. Oh, what a body block.
Simon!
Yeah, he's absolutely punted it, man. What a kick. What a kick. That was sick. The nade stops the official, and then he's blocked it.
What a phenomenal protocol for EDG. The nade up and over the top,
was
cancelling
awesome.
the thrash and then the body block. Get yourself a job in the Premier League as a keeper. Just rattled off his shins. Also, what on earth is nobody doing inside this smoke? Why did it take him?
Yeah, how did he get another?
Just
Ah, look at it. It's so perfect.
Haunting Heretics. Timeout called for them. I said they were in the driving seat, but they are losing grip of the map. And with it, the series, the finals. Still 2 rounds is what they've got to work with.
Jules, good to see you, bro. 2 years as well, man. Thank you so much, Jules.
Down there, and imagine how that's
Thank you,
in the
Jules, man.
players.
Good to see you.
The fans have the freedom to sit there and allow it to affect them. The players have to shrug it off and move on instantly.
Their money's in the bin, right, or not?
Not allow themselves to dwell on it for even a second. Neil looks stressed though. If they lose a couple rounds,
Weber's doing a lot of the talking.
it's going to be overtime with EDG having 4 rounds in a row. Heretics have got to close it out in the next 2, otherwise it could be curtains. And that trophy that they can see between the 2 teams, almost a touching distance
Pokey's
away.
Roll, thank you so much for the Prime also.
It would be at
2
least
years,
a year.
2 years as well.
Perhaps you may
so
never
much,
have an opportunity like this.
No. What happened?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's just a
listen.
brutal moment for it.
Brutal doesn't begin to describe it. You're putting everything into these next 2 rounds. And now even more time to stew, to simmer.
A PC issue. And all of the players forced silence coming out of talking to their coaches.
Yeah,
Time
so
to
got to remember
sit
what
and simmer on
the
words, and
conversation
also
was for a
just
little
take
bit.
a look over to the trophy. And honestly, trying not to think about what it means to them.
Absolutely.
What we've heard from both of these teams in the press conference, but Heretics especially, is that they cannot allow matches like this to have meaning. The more you attach meaning to it, the more difficult it becomes to just allow yourself to be in the moment.
Can they
and
talk to
treat it
each other
like
here?
any other
Nah,
match.
full silence.
You see Benji there, eyes closed, meditating, trying to keep himself in the zone.
Focused. Locked in.
Have you ever tried to stay focused on a task with 10,000 screaming people around you?
Very, very difficult. Tell you that for free.
And the rounds that they're going into, truly
Wait, did
ridiculous.
his game crash?
Listen, no way, no matter which way this slices, we've got an incredible finish here to Champions Seoul. A different region winning every single one of our trophies throughout the year. That's incredible. First time seeing EMEA in a Champs final since 2021 as well.
I know, sorely missed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Out of it for a while, but this is a Heretics team, honed and polished over the course of the year as well, which, you know, listen, I remind you, the expectations of this squad were just absolutely at the bottom. People were not expecting them to do as well as they did. They got
2021, yeah.
Describing their performances, potentially that flash.
EMEA haven't done great at Champs
too much, but
well, for a while.
for rookies. Respectable that they made a good go of it. Shanghai, the drive and finish to the finals, but just within touching distance of that trophy there. Not that one in particular, but at least another one, much like it.
And remember that this is the first global tournament where they've had their full team. You're talking about Madrid, Shanghai. They played both of those with Paditek, who I'm not sure exactly where he is right now in the crowd, in the audience. I assume he's at the VIP seats, only about 20 meters away from the players. He was once up there, twice up there in fact, on stage, but once in the grand finals.
Faye, thank you so much as well with the tier 1.
He'll be
Thank you for doing that, dude.
all of his heart to
Welcome into the
close
Slack
things
Club.
out here
Thanks for the
on
support.
While most of the other fans in the audience are hoping EDG can bring it back, win cleanly 4 in a row,
Damn, it's a short one.
and hoist that Champions Trophy.
I don't know who like suffers more from
That's
this
what they're all
timeout.
playing for.
God, take a look at this once more. What a timing for a play like that.
Yeah, that's sick.
We had a body block play on something similar in the group stage, where someone was able to headbutt it out the way.
Oh yeah, and
This
that
one
was on
backing off the shins.
Icebox, right?
Crew player, I think.
We're seeing such great protocols. You know, if we go on to Abyss, if that's the next map we're looking at, we've seen DRX earlier on in the
Good
tournament. have
replay.
that
Dude, you've
denial
always
of the
got to, I feel like,
Astropole post
I always feel
setups.
bad for casters because it looks so hard to
Lovely
film and
time
talk
for it,
about
just
stuff.
individual step
We're
up
giving them a
in
replay to talk about as well,
intelligent
just
ways.
anything.
Hasn't just been How to take
Give them anything to talk about. Okay, they're moving, so we're back.
Seen players.
Okay, so 4 chances down to 2 chances. We got 3 ults, and they're 3 of the biggest ones. Well, I mean, this whole comp is based around ults that are insane, so they're all big.
This could be everything. If Heretics lose, Benji is not going to have enough money. Woot barely with enough. Depending on plant money as well. Heretics need this round to go their way, otherwise we could be
this was nice though. Fade I went out and it saw that it was just the Fade trying to create pressure and take Showers control.
It looks like they're trying to disguise Kang here. So they're playing him with the Viper Orb.
Oh, are we pushing down? No, okay.
Heretics might have taken it. Look, line sinker. It's 4 players creeping closer.
Feels like they're on top of the fact it's here. Maybe thinking it's Showers as well.
In their face, Kang will have to respect this to some degree. Doesn't know if they've crossed up. Boombot not broken. Orb once more. Renewed. Refreshed. Snakebite to answer. Hard committed onto the corner. Showstopper. Right from behind. But Kang.
This is the only way he doesn't get traded here.
Up and over with a Souljuice cut.
Hey, might have to get another. Oh, it's a great nade. Oh my god, he got util dumped. 1v3. Oh, nice round, bro. The double at long
is lost beneath them.
Third in a row for EDG.
That's sick.
They're on the EDG train. Heretics might have just lost control of Bind. What a skewering from Kang.
What do they use? Fatal.
Being made, man, all over the place.
We've talked so much about how Kang's actually dropped the operator in this run here. He's picked it back up a little bit.
Okay, 4 chances down to 1 last chance. And not the best ults anymore. A little bit wrecked money-wise. I say a little bit wrecked money-wise. They are wrecked money-wise.
When the pressure's on,
Judge out. Still the Judge with the ult.
Few others in the world can match.
They move up over towards Showers.
Ice cold.
Same thing with the Fade Eye going through the TP and getting info.
Relegated down to essentially a bargain bin buy. Don't get me wrong, there's still that danger, but it's all on the line and they're all.
Chat, keep an eye on Smoggy. 1 kill. Oh, might change the round. Oh my god, he ate Fade Eye. Oh, he ate Fade Eye.
Right through the box. Opening kill onto Smoggy. Pit in place.
Plant down. Ult down. Judge in the pit.
This is where Kang should be looking to pick up the rifle. He does. They have Thrasher tried to clear the pit. There's still many chances for EDG to take it to overtime.
Flank control.
Imagine it's a lot down to Fischl and Wingman. Like it's kind of all down to this stuff.
Here, lying in wait.
Oh wait, that's the Viper.
Players need to be defended. Woot steps up to the challenge, but dropped inside. Kang.
But he still has Wingman.
And EDG are hungry for it.
Not another body block. Okay, Molly out. Bro, Kang's killing everyone. Dudes! What? What? No way, the Molly actually hit. Okay, Molly hit. Wow, what a... Dude, he aced and they lost? That's nuts. What a crazy way. What a crazy way for this. That's a sick ending. Really tried so hard, they delayed so much here. Yeah, actually hit the Molly this time, no body block. Yeah, we've got to see a replay of it because there's just so much going on.
Fires it from the same spot. It wasn't blocked. And Simon tries to do what he can, but melts away,
That's sick.
Immolated.
That was sick.
And the Red Bull clutch carries Heretics
Dude, what a map again.
All smiles, feeling good.